So hey guys, and welcome back to Wineinger Racing. Well, today we got the call we've been waiting for. The C10 block is going to get bored out, and that means that the rods and the pistons have shown up, and we're about to go in this machine shop here. This is the premier engine machine and builder of the Tucson area and beyond. It's hard to go to a racetrack or talk to about motors to anybody without Larry's Engine and Marine getting mentioned, because they are the best. And so let's go on in there. Apparently they're working on the block right now. It's in the boring machine. So let's go see what this looks like. So here we are back in Larry's Engine Marine. And as you can see, this is a total machine shop here. Now, we started out with a 5.3, and Larry's like, well, do you want to go 5.7? And we're like, well, yeah, bigger's better, so let's do that. And the boring machine here, he's already done what he's called the rough cut, which is he's taken 100 thousandths out, and then the second cut, that will be 20 thousandths?
About 19.
About 19.
Most of that gets done in the home.
Okay. So he'll take out another 19 and then hone out about 1,000 to get to that 5.7 point. And so the machine is started. We don't want to bother him now because he's doing the programming and stuff.
This is just a measurement cut.
So he started the cut and he's miking it. And that's not a whole lot. That's about 19,000 there.
Yeah, that's how I can run at a high speed like that.
He's not taking a whole lot out. The 100 thousandths, it's got to grind its way through, I guess, and it goes a little bit slower. But and I assume the pistons and the rods has already come in.
Yeah, they're over there. Not the right side here.
Do you mic them to make sure that the pistons are accurate, or you just assume that? Okay. So basically, we had to wait for the pistons to come in before we even do this process.
They're here.
Yeah, but we waited for them before we could do this part of the job right here. As you can see, it's already been bored the 100,000. Nice clean walls in there. So we'll stand back and let the master do his work. Just a little shield so you don't mess up the shop. It'd be spraying shavings all over the place.
Yeah, you gotta have that shield in there.
Yeah. That goes down pretty quick.
Oh yeah. That's 1,000 RPM and 7,000 per revolution.
We do that process times 8.
Yeah. Well, I gotta flip it to the other side. I gotta go back to the roughing cutter on the other side.
Okay.
This is just this side now.
One side at a time.
Yeah.
No point in flipping it back and forth twice. That reached the bottom of the bore there.
Yep. Retracts automatically. And we check to make sure it's the right size. Sometimes we're a little small, so we've got to increase the cutter bit.
Very meticulous work here.
Yeah.
And that machine is pre-programmed to know where to stop on the next one.
Yeah.
Centers itself there.
got to be cut out. We're going from what the hell is this thing? A 390 something to a 427 LSX.
Wow.
It's gonna be a dual turbo setup too.
Very cool. So do all these blocks, they come out of like the same casting from the factory, and so you have basically the same?
The LSX is a different casting. These are all the same.
So like 4.8 through 5.7 or 6.0?
Essentially, but you notice that some of them,
the amount of material that you're able to bore.
this one says 6.0. So that's a little bit different than the 5.3 is.
So that'd be a different casting from the factory.
For whatever reason, GM decided to make these have real thick cylinder wall.
Which is nice, because you're able to do what we're doing.
That's why, yeah, exactly. A lot of people are doing this.
And so those first two, they're ready to be honed out and then put together.
Yeah. I can do this fully automatic, but I'd rather
keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
Well, my introduction, I told the channel that you are the premier engine builder of all of Tucson. You can't go to any track in the area or talk engines with anybody without your name and your shop coming up.
Yeah.
So,
been around too long.
Obviously, yeah, you've been around a long time, and you guys put out the work.
Been a long way.
You have a dyno around here in the next room over.
Yeah, see that wall there, that big door?
Yeah.
That's one access into the dyno. And then there's another access to the other side.
I've been back there seeing your big machine, or big engines, supercharged, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, we went and won the Pro Charger deal with 30 pounds of boost on methanol.
Wow.
2,450 horsepower.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, I got a friend that has a shop in the area. When Larry's running his dyno, well, you can hear it.
Yeah.
No mistake when you're testing your motors.
No, they make a lot of racket. It's not too bad inside.
I guess pipe all the exhaust to the outside. Where are our pistons and rods? Are they in the area?
Yeah, the road.
And our crank, you said our crank had a little bit of rust on it. That had to be...
Well, I glass beaded it. Looks a little better now.
Oh yeah, that was
got to be
very
polished,
nice.
of course. So go ahead and balance it and then polish it. And yeah, I got all the rust off of it.
Good.
It was definitely.
It was exposed to the elements for a little bit of time there.
The rubbers.
So these are the Eagle Rod now. We said that we're going to be turboing it. So is there a size difference? How high they come up in the bore for the added boost?
And the weight of the piston is thicker and it has this coating on it.
Okay.
This is a high temperature coating, so it helps prevent, you know,
any
heat
warpage
transferring
or
down
anything.
through the piston.
And then we got Eagle rods, which are supposed to be good rods.
Yeah, they are. I've been real happy with Eagle lately. The dimensional quality and the
is balancing an issue when you buy these high quality things?
I have to balance them, but they're close.
Pretty much, yeah. Not have to work too much.
No, not like some shit that I used to have to do. Eagle didn't used to be that good, but in the last 5-8 years, they've really
come around,
stepped up, and
these are
stuff
the
was a little bit
ARB bolts, or
ARB. These should have the 2000s. AMP 47. No, it's got the Eagle bolt. So
that's a nice looking rod though. That's going to handle whatever horsepower. What kind of horsepower are these rated at?
Well, you know, the ratings are kind of vague. RPM really has more to do with stress on a rod than the actual horsepower.
All right.
You know, if you spin one to 10,000 RPM, for instance, it only makes 200 horsepower, it's going to break.
Yeah.
But if you take 10,000 horsepower and subject it to 200 RPM, it won't break.
Yeah, I watched this other channel, and they had some aluminum rods in there, and he went down the track, and all 8 rods just blew up in one run down the track. And you know, as soon as he said that, like, you know, he's tossed, well, what happened here, what happened there? And it was obviously a material failure if they all went like they did. I mean, they all basically broke in the same place. Did every single one of them. Just a total catastrophic breakage of all the cylinder rods.
The problem with aluminum rods is not so much material, but they have a short life expectancy.
Don't they like kind of compress?
Yeah, and they change shape. So the big end will actually change shape on you.
Okay.
You can take them apart after about 50 passes and check them, and they're not the same.
They're not the same as when they went in brand new.
So some people don't realize that, and they're running them too far.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a professional class, or you know, when this is gonna be making, say, less than 100 passes, and you know, the next 5 races, then you're probably okay. But you start putting a lot of runs on them.
Yeah.
You better take them apart.
Well, this was the very first run he did. It is like a 4,000 horsepower.
Oh, they were brand new rods?
Brand new rods.
Holy
and
shit.
they all just went.
I wonder what brand they were.
I don't know. I'll let you know so you don't get involved with that company.
So, well, I work with the CHP. I've had very good luck with them.
Very good. Well, that sure looks all sparkly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a nice finish. Yeah. Very, very good, even though it still gets home.
So this machine automatically was at 45 degree or
90.
It's a 90 that it has to rotate.
Yeah. It'll go 60 and 90.
Okay.
And vertical. Like 4 cylinders.
Well, I think what we'll do is we'll let Larry get back to work here, and hope you guys all enjoyed the little tour of what's going on here. This motor will be ready very soon to be built by my son. He'll be putting it together, and then we'll be putting a turbocharger on it, putting in the C10, and hopefully soon we'll be doing drive and drag events, and we'll see what we can do with that. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel, and everyone have a great day.